Hey guys, welcome back to the Aquatic Lounge. Today I'm going to talk about something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. I've been doing it for a long time. I've been an aquarist since I was a little kid, over almost 40 some years now. And I remember back in the day when I was a little guy, I was always trying to find ways and means to bring nature back into the tank instead of just doing the basic plastic plants and the ornaments and stuff like that. And I started experimenting at a very young age with things that I'd find outside, such as these leaves. Every fall I'm collecting leaves of different types. They're not from the jungle, they're not from the forest floor in the Amazon or anything like that, although there are some pretty sweet ones. But these regular leaves that you get in the fall, oak leaf, who knows leaf, doesn't matter. Most of them are okay. And what I'm going to show you in a segment later is I'm going to actually show you how you can take those leaves in the fall, as long as they're nice, clean, and dry. You don't have to do anything with them. You don't have to do anything fancy. But you basically, I'll show you how to make your own black water tonic, black water extract. Or the other thing we could do is I received a beautiful care package from a wonderful young gentleman named Stephen Thoreau, who runs a company in Ontario called 520 Book. Sounds pretty serious. But he sent me a wonderful care package of all sorts of little twigs and berries and all sorts of leaves and stuff like that. They're going to make some of my shrimp tanks look really cool. I know this is all the rage now, but I got to show you some of the stuff this guy sent me. It's really cool. So hold on. Hey guys, welcome back. When I opened up my care package, not only did I get a wide assortment of all sorts of beautiful twigs and berries, but got a pretty sweet shirt. Not very often you get a sweet shirt that fits a mutant of my size, but 520 Book. It's pretty sweet, man. Thank you, bud. Now, the stuff that I'm sitting here right beside on this table here, I'm going to have to show you. Some of this stuff is really cool. I don't know what it is. Like, I can understand that this is a leaf. It's a tropical leaf. It's very thick. So it's going to hold up in your water column a lot longer than this. Pretty cool. And everybody knows these ones. The almond leaves. Hopefully I'm right. Maybe I'm not. But how about little pieces of core? Core is the husk of a coconut. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Little shrimpies climbing all over that and eating that. I don't know what this is. Sounds like a rattle, like a baby. I may as well just give that to the baby upstairs. Little segments of the flower stalk from bananas. He calls these ones savu pods. They look pretty cool. Open up a little hole in the end there. You got a little shelter. Shrimps can get together there, have little meetings. Some of my favorite stuff that you can't get with just finding stuff in your North American forest floor, even though it still works, is stuff like this. How cool is this stuff? I don't even know what these are. They look like some sort of, they're a seed pod, obviously, of some sort of legume. But what is this? Or, I love you too, Stephen. Love you too. Pretty cool. Little jungle pod thing. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. Little tiny spiral thing. But the whole message is that you can take all this stuff and you could boil this stuff. The water that you're going to get off of it is awesome because the water's going to retain all that tannic acid and stuff like that that's going to be leached off these products. It's going to be super beneficial for inducing a lot of your softer water species to spawn. I don't even know what this stuff is. They're all little seed pods and everything like that. I'm guessing Stephen just, gets up every once in a while and flies to some tropical land and picks this stuff up off the forest floor in Borneo or the Amazon, wherever he is. But regardless, thank you very much. This stuff's going to be awesome. These tanks are going to look so cool. Here's to give you an actual whole scope of the sheer diversity and the sampling of what stuff Stephen sent me. Just going to look, just think about it. You start boiling all this stuff down and throw this in the tank. All that beautiful tannic acid's going to come out. It's going to make all those soft water fish feel real cozy and comfy. Get a lot of species that are more difficult or challenging to keep in captivity, induce them to spawn. These things offer shelter for smaller species on the side of the stream, in the forest floor, in the submerged forest or the forest floor. A lot of these things even offer beneficial nutrition, like a lot of the shrimp are going to eat this stuff. I boil a lot of these things down so I get the instant result. I can cool them down, add them to the aquarium right away. They're already waterlogged and they sink right away. The nut shells and the heavy pods and the jungle things and those heavy bark items, they'll often take a lot longer to sink. But the leaves just need a quick barboiling. But look at the results that you get. This gorgeous, beautiful product. And sometimes there's little surprises. Some of them unfurl and you get these beautiful things in your tank.